Hello,
Hello.
how you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm fine.
So I just changed a couple of cards. So it's there are some bad proxies. Hope,
Yeah, if we can read what's on the card, at least the name of the card, we'll get it.
yeah, that's fine.
We are people. Why are people not joining?
Mm.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Here we go. Oh, hello.
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 I'll roll a d6 to randomize 6 times.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. I'm not last. Interesting.
Oh, I am last.
I'll keep this in.
Those are the second 7.
Uh, I feel like there are 8 cards in your hand, Yuriko.
No, there's 7.
Oh, my bad. I was. Yeah. It was an optical illusion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
To
it.
be fair, I've got them triple sleeved. I just had a tournament last weekend, so they're still triple sleeved. That might be it. They're just a little bit
I see.
thicker than usual.
I will keep this. I think. Yeah. Yep.
I think I'm gonna keep this as well. Is everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Any pre-games?
No.
Nope.
I got none.
All right. You said you got one or you have none?
No, I got none.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I wish.
Draw. I'll play Opulent Palace and pass.
Let's say my Ornithopter, Lotus Petal. What am I doing here? I'll crack the Bloodsaint Mire.
Yeah.
I'll shock in a Watery Grave and then just hardcast a Skull Snatcher if everyone's happy with that. I'll pass after that.
I'll draw for turn. I'll do Scalding Tarn and I'll just pass.
Okay. And have a keep and draw. Fuck.
I would
That's
appreciate
very.
with at least trying not to do profanity.
Oh, sorry. I'll try.
I wanted to do the typical, it's maybe more Australian humor. It's where you swear and you tell the other person to stop swearing, but I won't do it.
We'll use the Lotus Petal if it's good to resolve for a Gamble.
Oh,
Ooh,
Entomb.
gambling.
Red Entomb. Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with that.
The Mothman. Haven't played him yet.
He can be pretty scary when he gets up and running, that's for sure.
Yeah, I have the precon.
Damn, I should have put an Eldrazi Titan in my deck.
So.
Guys, listen to this. Oh, that feels good.
Nice.
At that moment, I lost 6 viewers.
You could die.
Yeah, imagine playing this demonic game with all your Christian viewers who are against, all this sacrilege.
Yeah.
So one is here. I will roll d6 and the 7 now. Oh, that doesn't work. I
No,
guess
no, you need one less.
with a d20. So everything above 7 is reroll. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's sad.
You tutor for that, right?
No, but
Mm.
it's
Okay.
sad anyway.
Okay.
Just be careful. We can just see the top of your cards
Oh,
big as well.
sorry.
Sorry, man. You're all good.
Play these smokes. Pitching a command tower
Nice.
and pass. This is
Untap,
very
draw,
unfortunate
play
card.
a swap. I'll tap 2 for demonic tutor.
I'll pass on to Monic.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, I'll search and pass.
We'll go with C to see what I could see. CC. I would like to go to combat, please, gentlemen.
Mhm.
Yep.
I might just give it a few seconds. I'll wait until you're just 100% ready, Ben, just in case.
Alright, I'm done now.
I'd like to declare attacks. I'll send the Skull Snatcher your way, Ben, and I'll send the Thopter down at Yashton.
Yeah. So I'm taking one from Yuriko.
Yeah. If you have to go past blocks before damage,
I
we'll do the.
have no blocks.
Yeah, no blocks too.
Yuriko's 1-3, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Just checking.
That's all good. So Skull
So I
Snatcher.
demonic tutor.
So yeah, just two up your way. So I'll have a Skull Snatcher trigger, two Yuriko triggers. Skull Snatcher is not relevant, but yeah, I'll just hit the card in your bin and two Yuriko flips. Are we happy?
Happy not,
Yep.
but
0. City of Brass. 4. A subtlety. So just everyone please lose 4. Second main. Recast the Ornithopter.
I'll just
1, 2.
fetch with Sculling Tarn in
Yeah,
response
and
to
then
going to the second main phase.
you're all good. And then I'm just honestly gonna pass unless anyone wants to do something in my end step.
Nope.
I'm already
Sounds
doing
good.
what I wanted.
Awesome.
Let me find the bad tap land. The Raffine's Tower. Shuffle up a little bit.
Why not playing one Surveyor instead of the Raffine's Tower?
I prefer having all 3 colors.
Oh, okay.
I respect that.
I'll go to untap, draw. I'll do Sevelit Colosseum. I'll tap for 2. And I'll play Dranith Magistrate.
Yeah, that's a card.
If
I'm
Dranith
cool with Dranith.
is okay, I'll pass.
Tap can draw. Oh, nice,
Oh,
a
and
land.
did you also take one from the Cephalid? Sorry,
Oh yeah, true. Thank you.
Katabari.
Yeah, I took
You're
it
all good,
now.
man.
Okay, very, very slow start. I'll fetch for green blue, I guess. Man, it was turn 1 My turn one was so good if I didn't discard the mana vote.
That's so unlucky.
I'll play this Wish Cloud Talisman with 3 counters and
Sounds good.
pass.
Alright, I'll untap, draw. I'll play a Mariposa military base, enter untapped. Tap for 3. I'll play a food chain.
That's a card. I'll pass on food chain.
Yeah, same here.
Pass.
Alright, that's good, I'll pass.
Oh, scary. Draw for turn. That's so sad. Morphic Pool untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like to go to combat. We'll swing the Ornithopter your way, Katabari, the Skull Snatcher your way, Ben, and just a Yuriko your way, Big.
Yeah.
He's DC'd.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear. What do you guys want to do? Did you want to just give it a couple of minutes, or?
Yeah, we can wait like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Awkward.
Mm.
Yeah. If not, it'll just be the Doctor down at you, Katabari, and then just these two at you, Big. If he doesn't come back soon. It didn't really matter. I just obviously have to get a hit on someone who's open.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take the top tier damage.
Yeah. It's just gonna be 2 triggers. I haven't got anything too crazy going on in my hand. Do you reckon he cheated for the food chain, or did he cheated for the
He probably tutored
the
for food
bird or the eternal scourge? Yeah. Oh dear.
one or the other.
For sure.
Yeah, at least Dranith does something against them.
Yeah, that's true. You guys just let me know when you're happy to
I'm already
continue
happy
on.
to go.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You guys are happy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just be 3 on the ground, Big, Thopped in the air,
Yep.
Katabari, and then 2 blind Yoko triggers. 2 Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay.
4 Mindbreak Trap.
Whoa.
6 total.
Good thing we know those are things that you have in hand. Okay.
Yeah, true. What to do? I guess I'll cast a Demonic Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone have a good Demonic?
You can have it.
It's honestly just to go and grab a rock, to be honest with you. It's just one of those awkward turns when I'll have 1 free mana up, and I don't really need it if I've got free interaction. So I might as well do some stuff. I'll go grab my Mopool and then attempt to cast the Mopool. After that, it's always in the bottom. Always the way. Oh, there's a diamond. There we go. Oh, sorry, Mamba, not Mopool. My apologies. The deck doesn't run Mopool. There's not quite enough artifacts. And then I would like to cast a cheeky little Mockingbird X is 1.
Another Dranith?
Quite possibly.
You mock me.
I sure do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap, draw. I'll do. I'll do Verdant Catacombs. And I think I'll just pass here if I can't cast my commander.
Okay, on top.
Fair
Yeah,
magic.
how mean is it, right?
I'm keeping the road.
Until the ninja just starts ninjutsuing in and out. It's like, yeah, it's fair. And then it's just like, wait, hang on a minute.
Okay, that was not bad draw.
You're scaring me.
Okay. I will give the tutor to Kata Bear. I think you're the least scarier.
I can take the bear, okay?
Is it Katabear or like Katabari?
Katabare.
Kata Bear.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Cool. I wasn't sure, but sometimes on here it's like really hard to tell pronunciation.
Yeah. I have a weird name, but I like it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I respect that. Same here. I've got a weird name.
Do I really do that?
At least you can't stream snipe me because I'm not showing cards.
Okay. Yeah, just tutor for that, I guess. Or am I? Fuck it, I'll try it. I'm here to do stuff.
Just send it.
He's gonna try to win.
No, not at all, but
He saw me blind flip interaction. I mean, he would have to try very hard to. Hey, I'd respect it though. I definitely would respect the hustle.
yeah. Okay, discard. I will cast Dark Crit.
Oh, my pass on Dark Red.
You got it.
Okay. Dark Crit into Necropotence.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fierce Guardianship.
Really? I'm out of the game for sure. Pass.
And up. It was like my draw after he played the food chain, and I'm like, my god, I wish I had it the turn earlier. Let's go City of Brass. Tidy up my board a little bit. Oh god, what am I doing? I would like to go to combat. I'll swing 1 in the air your way, Katabari. I'll swing the 0-2 your way, Katabari, and I'll swing the 2-1 and the 1-3 down your way, Big. Any responses before blocks or before damage?
I think I have to do this. I'll tap for 2, and I'm gonna Psych Rift your commander.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah. I'll just ninjutsu it in again.
Yep.
Like it does
Yeah,
get me off
that's
a bit of
true.
mana though.
You waste a little bit of mana, that's true.
Yeah, if you're happy with that. Or you can take it back if you like, entirely up to you.
Nah, I have to commit to the mistakes I make.
No, I respect that. Yuriko goes to hand. At that point, I'll ninjutsu in on the Ornithopter. Sorry. After blocks, I'll be ninjutsuing in on the Ornithopter.
Yep.
Go to damage.
Mhm.
Cool. So it'll be just 1 your way now, big, and it's 3 your way now, Katabari, and 2 Yuriko triggers.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Everyone's-
take the 3, right?
Yep. So that's 3. That's a Boggart Bog. And that's 5. That's a submerge for a total of 8 damage. Well, life loss, I should say. Second main. Let's go this Ornithopter. I'll play this cheeky little 1,000 face shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, you say. I guess I'll just pass the turn.
I'll fetch on the end step. I'll lose a life. I'll go get underground sea. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna tap for 1 to do vampiric tutor.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'll go search for a card.
Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, board wipe. It makes sense. I would totally understand. Full transparency, I thought that was what you were going to grab initially, big,
Oh,
and then
I
you went the
don't
necro,
commit.
and I was like,
Yeah.
that's
I'll put
fair.
this card on
Yeah.
top.
And I had only 3 cards in hand, so tutoring for a board wipe was not a good deal here.
I
That's
actually
fair
don't think I run any good board wipes.
Mm.
So I'll put it on top and I'll go to untap.
Sounds good.
Draw. I'll play Adakar Wastes. I'll use a... Yeah, I'll use this one to go Wish Claw. I'll give it to Insanity.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I have 3 cards in hand and 2 mana. I don't think I can do anything with that.
I'll go
Yeah,
get
I think
this card.
it's up to you. I think that makes sense. I mean, and I've already stopped his necro attempt. It's up to you. I think the right choice probably would be big. I know I'm like last in turn order, but based off the fact he's so far behind. But if you wipe the board now, well, that changes everything. So it's up to you what you'd like to do.
I'll get this card.
Oh, that dice is terrible on camera.
Should I go or should I stay now? Blue. Blue. I lose a life. I'm gonna go for it. I'll do That's a Circle.
Mhm.
If ETB happens, I will hold
I'll show
priority.
you a subtlety pitching. Submerge.
What does subtlety do?
Essentially, ETB, choose up to one target creature spell or planeswalker spell. Its owner puts it on the top or bottom of that library.
Okay, I'll put it on top. Or
Sounds good.
yeah,
And then subtlety's a evoke, so it's axe.
it has instant speed. Let me
Yep,
check.
Oh yeah,
flash.
flash. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yuriko plays lots of weird shit.
Sub tel
Oh, apologies. Sorry. That one slipped out.
subtlety. How did you say it?
Subtlety. It's if you play modern, it's a well-known sort of
Mhm.
modern card.
Yeah, cool.
Shout out, free my boy Fury. He didn't do anything. Kept all the
Okay,
creature decks at bay, and look at the meta now.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Tap of keep and draw. What the fuck? Play this Lotus Cobra and pass.
On top. Uh, draw for turn.
Yeah, actually have it here in my dual commander deck.
Oh, nice. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll take 3 from this Boggart Bog. 1, 2, 3. What's on your field? Sorry, Big. Apologies, I missed that.
Only on Lotus Cobra
Oh,
and
Lotus Cobra. Sorry. Yeah, that's all good.
Mox Diamond.
Yeah, I like Lotus Cobra.
Yeah, it would be good if I had lands.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Um, I would like to go to combat.
Mhm.
I'll send. I'll send the Ornithopter and the bird your way, Big. I'll send the Thousand Face Shadow your way, Katabari, and I'll send the other. I'll send the Yurko down your way, Katabari. And I guess I'll send the Skull Snatcher your way, Big. So
Mhm.
these two will come down at you, Katabari, so you can block the Yuriko.
I'll block
And
the Yuriko, yeah.
then there's just 3 in the air your way. Oh, sorry, apologies. 1 in the air and a 2 on the ground your way. Big.
Yeah, I need to take it. No blocks.
Okay. Response to no blocks before damage. I'd like to activate Wish Claw.
Mhm.
I'll just send it back your way, Big.
It's
Yeah.
sacrificed.
No,
No more
it has
counters.
just. Yeah, but it's an artifact.
It doesn't. It stays around.
Is this around?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's first time I actually noticed that.
It just you just give it to someone else with no counters on it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put this card in hand. And before damage,
What's the biggest ninjutsu card you have?
it's not big, but it's something. I'll take 1 and put Nashi in where the Ornithopter was.
So what me?
So unfortunately, it'll be 6 total. So Nashi, do you guys know what Nashi does?
Kinda. Bola Citadel effect from.
Yeah, essentially. So it's like Regavan and Bolus. So if I hit someone with it, everyone exiles the top card of their library. I can choose 1 and cast it this turn by paying life instead.
Oh no, he has Metassa.
If it helps, I don't have demonic in hand, or tainted. Happy to go to damage.
Yeah, 6 damage my way.
And I take how much?
Did you block the Yuriko?
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1 in the air.
Okay.
So it'll be 3 triggers, 3 Yuriko triggers, and 1 Nashi's trigger. I'll have the Nashi's trigger resolve first, please.
Okay.
Ah,
Exiled.
Yeah, exile top card of library face up, please.
Mystical tutor.
Oh, that's not too bad. Do I just put you guys out of your misery? That's the question.
Sadly, you can cast only one of those.
Yeah, I'll choose the mystical tutor and I'll pay life. So I pay 1 life. Yeah, so I'll pay 1 life and cast the mystical tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Any responses?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, there is a time stretch, I think, in the deck. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it depends on the.
I don't run it in this
list.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll chuck a temporal mastery on top.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
Oh yeah. It's a time effect, but not time stretch.
Yeah.
It's arguably much better for this deck.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 triggers. First trigger. Everyone, please take 11.
Yeah.
Second trigger. Everyone, please take 1. Third trigger 5.
Jeez.
So for a total of 17. Sorry, big. Second reflect the ornithopter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pay 1 and cast the Mausoleum Wanderer. And I'll pass the turn.
I'll go to untap. Draw. I'll do a white for Esper Sentinel.
Sounds good.
And I'll cry on the inside and pass.
Sure. I'm sorry, Big. To be fair, that hit on you, hitting the mystical tutor, my god, that is so unlucky. Like, I don't think you could be any more unlucky. Sure. I would like to cast this Orcish Bowmaster. All happy on the OBM?
Yeah.
ETB, I'll shoot your Esper Sentinel.
I'm kind of not surprised. You could shoot my face. You could put me out of misery.
True. I'll go Flare and Malice, pitching the Orcish Bowmaster. PD pretty much sack the Drenith.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go to combat and full swing.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone for Tassa's Oracle there. I didn't have any counters or anything in hand.
Yeah, I think as well saying that I kind of had hit some interaction plus unknown. Like I understand sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit. But
Yeah, I knew you had the Mind Break Trap. I also knew that you couldn't cast it at that point.
oh yeah, 100%.
Not with the spells I had. So I kind of risked it.
Oh, that's entirely fair enough. But no, thanks for the games. And tell Big I said thanks as well. I'll catch you guys around.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Gonna try to make another game. And hopefully we find people quick enough. You guys can also join the game.
Hello.
Hey, the Atraxa player again. And it's Katabari. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How's everybody doing today?
How do you go?
I just noticed I was speaking to myself. Okay.
Ah, hey,
Muted
man.
microphone.
I saw I saw you muted. I wasn't sure if you were just AFK for a little bit or.
Hi again.
Hey man, sorry,
Hello.
I did say hi, but yeah.
Long time no seen.
Yeah, true. Well, the reason why I left was because like I think Big went AFK, and because I just finished work, I was just gonna quickly jump into another game. But seeing as though you made one, awesome.
Yeah, I got a few hours to kill. I'll randomize 5 times. That's 1,
Sounds good, man.
2, 3, 4, 5. At least I'm not
Damn.
last.
It makes up for last game. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll take a free one.
Let me stack up my deck first.
Put your board wipe on top.
I need to put it in the deck first.
Yeah, do that as well, and then put
I'll
it
do
on
it
top.
here.
I'll go with a free mulligan.
Sounds good.
I will have somebody pick out 3 cards, 1 to 10, so I could do my sticker goblin whenever somebody get a chance.
2, 5, and 7.
I'll take the free mulligan.
I'll keep the second 7.
2, 5.
I'll be right back, guys, but I'll keep my second.
Double sleeve, they said. It'll be better for your cards, they say. And I can't fucking shuffle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, we have a female. Sorry to put you up, but
You're good.
that's a rarity.
Very much so.
I'll draw my second 7.
I'll go to 6.
For 7.
This is a hand, so I will keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep it. And for my stickers, let's see. Four, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the highest number.
Okay, 6 looks better. Let's throw back.
Okay.
This one.
I don't know why, but my chat, I can't see my chat.
You're what?
Fucking out.
Yeah, I'm streaming live, so
Oh,
I did check the box that it's being live streamed, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
yeah, maybe.
let me flip you so.
You want to fill in your commander so I can just hover over it anytime I need to
Oh.
look at it?
Yeah,
Pass your time.
sorry.
Yeah.
I assume that was what it was. It's just convenient to be able to hover over it.
Of course.
All good. We ready to go?
Mhm.
Then let's go. No pre-games from me. Good luck.
None
have
of you.
Anybody
fun.
else? No? Okay.
Outlaw seems
Draw.
to be ready with no pre-games.
Mana Confluence. Yeah. I'll pay a life. Cast a Carpet of Flowers,
Nice.
and then I'll pass the turn.
I am so sorry.
You came right on time, so don't worry about it.
I've been here. I mean, I've got no islands in my hand, so it's just I can't feed the island count for their carpet.
It's not a big deal.
Bloodstain, I'll crack it. Just to
Nick
get out the
Solstice
way.
definitely not going to be feeding that carpet count either.
I'll do a rocket steer, I'll shuffle, then I'll surveil, then I'll pass.
I'll go to draw. I will feed it, so you get a mana for me. I'll take 2. I'll tap it for Remora.
Oh,
We
fish.
have the same art.
Oh, I pass on the fish. We sure do. Kellogg's Loops is a great guy.
Yeah, I don't know him, but I like his art.
I bet him like 3 times. He's really cool. Nice guy. I've got the his Remora print on my wall in my room.
That's nice.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Oh, that makes it worse.
I'll put it here. So
Sure. Oh god. That really makes me sad. Memnite, at least that doesn't trigger it. Oh god. We'll go Moth Dust Changeling. I'll be good. I won't feed the fish. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
hey, Poke Killer. No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh. Add. What do we want here? What, a black mana for your 1 island?
How you doing, Poke
And
Killer?
then I use that in my land, taking a damage from it, and cast Lotho Corruption.
Nice.
Yeah. Search
Sounds
foil.
good.
Nice to be this rich.
Pretty
Just kidding.
He's a cheap card.
Yeah, I got him for like €2.
Yeah. All right. If that's good, I'll be passing the turn.
Ends out here with that 360 no scope on that theater.
Right. Foothills. How far down this rabbit hole?
I'm
do I
always
feel like
good.
going?
At least I try to be. Life is work in progress, right?
No open mana currently, right?
Don't scare me.
He does have a fish though.
And she says feed me, so please do.
Please do not. My mat says
Oh,
please
yes,
do
hold
not.
on. You not see my sign?
I love it. I'm gonna frame it.
Uh,
So we
Goddamn.
both got our signs. You say feed me, I'm saying I'm not paying. I'm gonna
Nice.
crack foothills. Let's get get the Badlands. That's all right. Those are not my hand. Cool.
Okay. Why did you stop? Why did you stop doing YouTube? You got like double the subscribers I have. I gotta know.
Let's see. Try not to feed the fish, but feed the fish at the same time. All right.
Hell yeah.
Trading his cat. If you feed the cat and the cat is dead, are you actually feeding the cat?
It's a.
Dark red.
I will draw from fishy.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh shit. Prosper.
That's a card.
I'll
That is a
have
card.
a Lotho trigger.
Yep.
I'll pass when it gets to me.
You got him. You know what would be nice now?
Kill spell.
A nice top deck Tranith.
But I don't have the Mockingbird to copy it again, though.
All right. I will move through phases. Go to my instep. Prosper will trigger. It's a land.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll go to untap. I'll tap it for the fish. I'll draw for turn. One birthday counter on fish. I'll do Cedh Otawara and I'll pass.
I would like to cast a Chromox.
I get a fish trigger.
Yeah, in response to your trigger, if everyone passes, I'd like to flash in an Orcish.
Okay. I'll have a Lotho trigger.
Correct, Amundo.
I'll lose a life. Make a trigger.
You have
Okay.
first trigger to resolve if
I'll just. Prosper has a big butt. Apologies, I'm gonna have to shoot the Lotho.
Okay. I'll respond to that.
Of course.
Gotta go after my Lotho. I'll pay 2 treasures. I'll flash in Orcish Bowmaster.
Nice. I'll pass on Orcish.
I'll target yours.
Sure thing. Mine will die.
that seems like a spite thing, but I'm not bad.
I mean,
Oh, the low. I mean, she's still gonna get
it's the
value
right
off
play.
the roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Then I get to draw, or
Correct. Yeah, and you'll have a Bowmaster trigger.
Yep. What we got? Let's
I've
see.
got 3 1/1s.
3 1/1s. What you doing with all them over there? Let's get rid of one. Oh, yeah, Moth Dust.
Sure. Moth Dust is dead. Chromox ETB, okay?
Yeah.
yep.
Imprint this mana drain. I would then like to cast this Soul Ring, not paying.
Oh, I'll take it.
And then honestly, I'm just gonna pass it down.
Bowmaster
Hold
trigger.
on. Bowmaster
cool.
trigger. Send it in. Let's see.
Pokey, you have to pace
Grab your
yourself.
Memnite.
Don't do it.
Sure
Do
thing.
everything.
And then all yours.
Now I feel
My
like I'm
pace
just
is one
bullying
video
you.
per week
I'm
and
sorry.
maybe
Not at all.
one stream
You're the only one
per
really
month.
with creatures I can hit, to be honest.
You gotta pace
entirely
yourself.
fair enough.
Prosper's got a big booty. Untap, upkeep, draw. Go by you. Yeah. I think I'll just be passing the turn here. I don't have much going on.
Nix.
Yippers. Play this land from exile. Create a treasure. Crack said treasure. Cast up.
Sounds good.
Okay. You got it.
And with that, I will move through phases. Go to my end step.
Yep.
Exile top. It is a pyroblast.
That's
Ooh.
nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. I'll untap. Should I tap for 2? It is a nice text piece, right?
I'll be honest with you. The card of my hands are land, so there is an OBM out, but it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I'll let it go.
It's more if you have other stuff to do, like 'cause you can always choose to not draw as well, but then you've just paid
I'll
2
draw.
mana to not draw.
I'll go to play a command tower. The best land in format. I'll do white and black, and I'll attempt to cast my commander Hashaton.
I pass.
Yep,
Pass.
you're good.
In this case, I have to go to discard.
I wish I had that problem.
I'll do leveler and
Yeah. Nice.
2,
I'm glad to see
4,
that gone.
6, 7, still 8 cards. And I'll do Mockingbird. That's my
Nice.
turn.
Draw, come on. Play this sad Ottawa. Oh god, this is actually the worst. Do any of you wonderful people feel like letting me hit you for 1?
1 Yuriko. Not that big on it.
Yeah.
It'll be a blind Yuriko flip if that helps. That's okay. If I can't convince anyone, and that's totally fair and fine. I'll just hardcast Yuriko, I guess.
Just do it.
Oh, I guess we might as well use that. Keep that up. Hardcast Yuriko, okay?
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Not really getting a whole lot to go on here. That's what's the island count?
I got 1.
0-1 me.
Yeah. There. Don't particularly want that sitting out there. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn.
Sorry
Outlaw,
about
it's your go.
Sorry about that.
You
You're
good?
man.
Had to let the doggers out. All right. What I miss?
I passed my
Hard,
turn.
hard cast Yuriko pass. Yeah,
Okay.
exciting.
Draw. Two or fewer lands. That will come tapped. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Who let the dogs out? Oh no, I can't sing.
It was outlaw all along. He is the one who let the dogs out.
No, he has to put the dog in. So Pokey, why not just slow down the pace and don't try not to burn out again? Why don't you do it? I'm working with 2 kids, so yeah.
Jesus. All right. That comes in tap. Really didn't need that to come in tap. Let's see. Yuriko. I'll tap 1 to attempt to pyroblast Yuriko. On
Sure.
cast, I'll make a treasure. All right. I'll tap 3. Well, tap 2, crack the treasure for a scrawling crawler.
That's a card.
Hold on. Sorry, won't pull it for me.
Yeah, that's a fun card.
Yeah, when you're playing it, not when you're versing it. I've got nothing for it. When it gets to me, I'll just pass.
Yeah, I think that's a problem, right? Hashatan, did you have anything on that?
Nope.
No.
I'm just a watcher.
Let's see.
At least you have 7 cards in your hand. I've got 1, the loneliest number.
You know what? I lied. I don't have anything to do about that or say about that. Go for it.
All right. That's literally all I got. Move to instep. Trigger prosper. Galvanic discharge.
What does this do?
Instant.
Creature
Choose a
bolt.
creature or planeswalker.
Oh,
I
okay.
get.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, stuff.
3 energy, and you can use lightning bolt style thing.
But
Pretty
it's
much.
It's harder to interact with because when he gets the energy and chooses, he can either if you respond, he will just choose not to pay energy as it resolves. It's got a bit of inbuilt evasion.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Pass.
Okay, I'll untap, draw for turn.
When you draw, you'll take 1 damage.
I'll take it like a man.
Trigger off. Ragavan.
Ooh, monkey.
Monkey business, you say? Monkey. I'll do simple planes and that makes things a bit more interesting. I just added a few cards that I don't know if they should even be added. Yeah, I'll just simple pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Oh, play this island.
Did you draw?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'll take one. Lord Nicholas trigger.
Bolt Ben.
Yeah, that's a card. Recast Yuriko paying the commander cost. Commander tax. And then I'll just pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Take a damage.
Yep.
Mayhem Devil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Play a watery grave, and take 2. Oh. I think I'll pass the turn here.
I think on your end step, I gotta do it. I'm gonna deadly Rolik, the commander of Obnixilis.
Hmm. You know I still have access to this stuff, right?
Yeah, but on your,
Let's see.
but because of the scrolling crawler, we at least don't get that much damage.
All right. So in response, I'm going to gut shot, paying 2 life.
Yeah.
Wrong screen. And I will gut shot you for 1, triggering all.
Yep. I'll take it.
Rank offering. All right. Still in response, I will cast Snuff Out for free on Hashatan.
Oh, it's black.
Oh, fuck, he is black.
Yeah.
That sounds racist as shit. All right, never mind.
Sorry, man.
All right, Ob is gone.
The amount of times I've done that because I ran it in this deck and I'm like, it's like, oh, they're black, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't kill it now. Sorry, apologies, I swore. It's like, oh, what am I supposed to do now? Like it's, oh dear.
All right, untap. Anything else on the end step?
Nope.
Nope.
Anything on the upkeep
Uh,
or untap? Why still
No.
in the upkeep?
You're good.
I'm all good.
you're good.
All right, we'll all draw.
I have a
Yep.
response to this trigger.
Oh, to the trigger.
Yeah.
Well, so hear me out. You should let this happen here because I can just point 3 Bowmaster triggers at the scrawling crawler.
I was thinking that we could team up.
Oh, okay, sure.
You'll understand, but this means
He's gonna
we have a
knock him.
peace treaty.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
But
You haven't seen me do much here yet.
It's more.
It's just a
yeah.
ceasefire. It's just a ceasefire. I'll play my own
No,
Orcish
okay.
Bowmasters.
Yeah, otherwise he would just kill yours and then get all the triggers and
Yeah,
move on with
but
his
I'm
life,
willing
essentially.
to make the deal that
Gotcha.
we ceasefire our Bowmasters to remove some problems out there. I
Yeah,
have
for right now, you can always remove it at a later time. That's not a big deal.
okay.
Or one of us can.
I'll get an orc army, and I'll shoot. I believe Prosper is the good target, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a 1/4, so yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean,
we get 3 triggers now.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're
So
gonna get 3 triggers because each player's gonna draw a card.
yeah,
Well, I am going to respond to this, so go ahead and choose wisely.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with Prosper.
All right, cool. I will respond. I will tap this
He still has the bolt bend there.
to cast Galvanic Discharge, creating a treasure from Prosper, and getting 2 energies. 3 energies, sorry. And I will use one of these energies to.
Well, we first need to see if galvanic discharge is resolving.
That's
Well, yeah,
true.
that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, and what?
Uh,
Yeah, what was the target too? Sorry, Outlaw.
It's going to be Atrex's Bowmaster.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
When it gets to me, I'll be passing.
Yep.
Asherton, anything? Okay. We'll on it show you which one. We'll do this. Offer you can't refuse.
Ooh, more treasures.
It
Nice.
sure is.
No, 3 treasures.
It's not the greatest, but hey, it does the job.
If it works,
Okay.
it works.
So now we'll draw.
We'll draw.
I already grabbed it a minute ago. Okay. So
3 triggers.
yeah, he'll have a trigger. I'll have a
2
trigger.
triggers.
Or sorry,
Because
both.
remember, this
3.
is the first card I drew this turn, so it doesn't
Nope,
count.
it's the first card you
Oh.
draw during your draw step.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you
Oh,
still,
it does say draw step. Okay.
so I believe I get the first triggers, right?
So yours go on the stack first. Mine go
yeah,
on top of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I will
But
go
Agatha's will resolve first, though.
Yep.
I'll do
I'm gonna
3 more on Prosper. So now you
Yeah.
get to choose your triggers.
Yep. All 3 of mine are going at Scrawling Crawler.
All right, cool. I'm going to crack this
Bolt bend.
bolt bend.
What is this?
It's a SWAT essentially, but it costs 1 mana if you have a big thing, but he doesn't, so he's paid the full 4.
So
So you can move one of the shots to one of your bowmasters essentially.
he does when he casts it, he has to target first.
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah,
going.
so
It's going to be a bowmaster.
Yeah.
Huh?
don't forget-
The bowmaster that's targeting Prosper, and I'll get the treasure back from casting it.
I mean, yeah.
Those are still on the stack, but
Yeah,
I'm
all those
redirecting
shots.
one.
I'll do mana drain.
Okay.
I'll respond. I'll crack a treasure to cast Burnt Offering, targeting Scrawling Crawler, creating another treasure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is in my upkeep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
nah, shit. Never mind. I won't do that. That'd be a waste. Well,
I still think you have a treasure though, regardless. Due to the bolt band.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, these two will die.
Okay, I'll gain 4 mana after on my first main phase.
Mm-hmm. All right, then I'll draw for turn. Uh, Tenant Peak.
Be right back.
The One Ring.
Yeah, you got it.
Sounds good to me.
Crack a treasure for the monkey.
Yep.
The monkey with a gun. Sounds good.
And I will pass turn.
End step. I'd just like to cast a vamp tutor.
Yeah.
I
You happy
really,
with?
I'm not gonna have any responses, so I'll be right back.
Sure.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh god damn it. What the hell do I even do here? My god. This is actually the worst. Like what do I even grab here?
A problem.
Like if there wasn't like two of them, I'd be like, yeah, sure, you know what, fair enough. But there is two of them, so it's like, I think it's gonna be that one. I'll chuck this card on top. Go for gold.
May I go to draw? I mean untap.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll untap. I'll draw. I gain 4 mana.
Scary.
I'll do Marsh Flats for turn. I'll use the 4 mana to play the One Ring.
Hell yeah.
I gotta wait for a trucks, alright?
You're good.
Okay. We still good on the deal?
I
The-
mean,
the
we dealt with
Bowmaster-
a large amount of the problem.
See what?
I'm not. So we dealt with a lot of the problem. I mean, I think we.
So we have to do it like this, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. I will still attempt to draw a card.
Yeah, I'll attempt to pop your bowmaster.
I'm such a retard. I forgot it's a sorcery. Yeah. Bowmaster dice.
Right.
But okay. I'll tap for 3 mana. And I'll cast Sevin's Reclamation.
Oh, let's show you a Flusterstorm.
I wanted to get Bowmasters to kill her Bowmasters now. It's a spite play.
Don't worry, I'll try and do with the OBM in my turn.
I don't really care if it dies at this point. It's done its job.
Yeah, it's done a lot.
I just think having two of them sit out on the battlefield is not great for everyone involved.
True.
So Flusterstorm is, yeah, it has to be like this. It counters. Let's see, anything else useful there? Yeah, I think that is going to be my turn, or I'll sack the marsh flats. Let me check if I got. I'll do the underground sea. I'll shuffle in a moment and I'll tap for 2 for a dote.
Sounds good.
If he resolves, I'll pass.
Draw. I would like to move to combat.
Yes.
Ob, I know you have protection, but I need to swing some stuff your way just to deal with this Bowmaster. I'm just gonna swing the Yuriko and the Orc Army your way, Ob.
I think he's AFK.
That's okay. He doesn't really need to be here to interact. He wouldn't. I don't think he's blocking. I don't think he's going to trade his Regavan for a 1/1 Orc Army, and I don't think he's going to block and die the Regavan when my Yuriko's a 1/3.
Yeah.
So it's more just a. If I do it this way, it's harder for you guys to interact because I can ninjutsu this in, if that makes sense. That's all it is. So before damage, where there will be no damage because he has protection, I'm going to ninjutsu out this army in a Sakashima student, which will be a copy of the OBM with an ETB trigger.
Yep.
Which I'll just shoot your OBM, Agatha.
You got
And
it.
then honestly, that's me.
So how much does that take?
Still get. Yeah.
I was trying to find the token.
Target.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, Pokey Killer, you still there? You can always join my Discord and we can play a game if you want. That's something, maybe.
Island count?
1 here now.
I got 2.
2?
And I also had a burnout like a year ago with the casual games. It was really bad.
Go. Green. Plus a Noble Hierarch. And then. So just throw this out there. I'm sure you guys can do something, but it's fine. 2 blue. 2 more. Taking a damage.
We have?
We'll cast the Displacer Kitten.
Yeah, that's a card. I've got nothing for that.
Oh no.
I'm not doing anything with it at this point. Yeah. If
Anyway,
that's good,
join
I'll
my
be passing the
Discord. We
turn.
can talk more.
On your end step?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap the ring to draw.
Yeah.
Trigger, I'd like to shoot your monkey, please.
You like to shoot who?
Oh, the Ragavan.
That's some monkey business.
Good.
To be fair, if the kitten had 1 toughness, I'd probably shoot that as well, but it's a 2/2.
All right, and I'll go to my turn.
He lost protection, yeah.
Draw. And mm, let's exile under Dalty.
You should totally crack your Dorothy and get a monkey.
Oh yeah, monkey business is under Dote. You're completely right.
Let's. I'll crack the treasure. No. Yeah, crack the treasure. And 2. Cast Priest of Urbrass.
Okay.
That's just the one that you. Oh, ATB grab 3 mana. Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So I'll get 3, use the 3, 3, get up.
Nice.
And yeah, I'll pass from there.
I'll go to untap. I lose a life for the One Ring.
That will trigger up.
Yes, it will. Then I'll go to draw.
Storm's Will.
Pretty.
Wait, what?
Just as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll do Exotic Orchard.
Nice. All colors.
I'll do 2 to Diabolic Intent, sacrificing Orc Army.
I pass on that. Oh, I'm hellbent too, so.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'll go search for a card. It was right on bottom, so that's good. So goes to my hand. I'm gonna tap for 2 blue. I'll attempt to go Tassus Oracle.
I've got nothing for that.
If it resolves, I'll have the ETB trigger on the stack. And
So the priority hasn't gone around yet, man. I'm not sure if Agatha's passed, and I'm not sure if Ob's passed either.
that's why I'm
I'm
asking.
good on this Oracle.
Ob, any responses? I think he's coming back.
Sure. Sorry, I
there's a
can hear y'all. I was in the next room dealing with my dog because he's being an asshole right now. All right.
That's on the stack.
Sasa on a stack.
Any response? Up?
I done shut me down everywhere from Sunday, so I really can't do
Do
shit.
you want to draw 2 and see if you get anything relevant?
I'll try it. Draw 1, 2.
I believe you have 2 Bowmaster triggers.
Yeah, I'll just kill Daffy.
Yeah. Darcy is dead.
Nah, nothing that's relevant.
Okay.
In this case, that's
ETB.
a triggers ETB. I'll pay a black for the money consultation.
I pass on demonic.
I'll
I'll
name.
respond.
Yeah.
I'll show you a pact.
Yeah. I will respond with drawing 2 cards.
Sure.
You can Bowmaster in the meanwhile.
I'll shoot the fastest, please, man.
Yep. That's a stat. So it gets countered. And I'll just play a Cedh Mox Opal and I'll pass.
Nice try, though. Nice try.
Nah, I knew it.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had it. I was hellbent, man. I'm like, oh shit, I got nothing.
I knew Atraxa had something, but
Yeah, fair.
It just sucks because to make the mana to pay my
yeah,
upkeep trigger, I have to cast a spell out of my hand that I don't want to.
I was hoping it would be something like that in a way, but yeah,
I've got a proposition for you, Katabari.
Otherwise, I just wouldn't have cast it. I wouldn't
I'm
have countered your spell.
I'm fully hellbent. I am up Struggle Street. I kind of need to get Yuriko hits in to draw interaction to be able to interact. I understand you don't want to lose life, but at the same time too, I would like to propose it's more. I think you have higher odds if I'm also interacting. Like no one will die off a trigger or 2. So
Okay.
did you feel like potentially taking a trigger for me?
a single trigger I'm willing to take, yeah.
Okay. I would like to go to combat. I would like to just swing Yuriko down at you, Katabari.
I'll block with my face.
Sure.
I'll respond. Hold on.
Yep. Before which point? Full
before-
damage or?
Fucking displacer cannon. Shit. No. Yeah, I'll respond to the. What is it? Respond to the trigger, I guess, of Yuriko, or respond to damage.
Oh, it's up to you. You can respond before damage or while the trigger's on the stack. It's entirely up to you.
I'll respond before damage. I think that'd be the right spot.
Sure.
Tap. I'm a rending volley. Yuriko.
Yep. Not really. I can't do too much about that. Yep. Yuriko will get volleyed.
I don't even lose life. Nice.
No, the problem is now the fact that he's doing it to stop me from drawing interaction. I'll just crack this polluted delta for a Svalland and just pass the turn.
Okay.
You'll have an ob trigger too.
Untap. Upkeep.
Birdie.
Let's try to pay this pact. see. Cast the Dark Ritual.
Yep.
Everybody good on that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make 3 black. I mean, I didn't know if somebody had something they could kill me right there.
Yeah. I'm not that
Blue.
sick.
Blue.
I think
I
think
should
we'd
hope
rather have
not,
you in
but
here.
you know.
At this
And
point, we need more people to maybe deal with
3.
Ob. Ob's probably gonna go a little bit in
Yeah.
his turn. Who knows?
He's gonna go bonkers.
I do have a I did have a displacer kitten on cast, but I have to do it. Yeah. I'll just do it to the carpet of flowers. That's fine.
Keep the card on top.
First main. What's the island count? Still 2 as the highest.
2 here. Yeah.
I'm also still at 2.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. Haven't done that. Well, it doesn't. I don't really need the mana. I don't have much to do. We'll play an LED.
That's not scary at all.
In response, how does the kitten read?
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield
It won't work with
under
LED.
its owner's
If that's what
control.
you're
So I
asking.
don't have to pick something.
Like if it was literally any other rock, we would have a problem. But because it's LED, there's no problem.
No, for it to work on LED, I have to have Teferi.
I'm gonna snuff out the kitten.
Sure, you got it.
Yeah. A game is getting late and every turn someone takes, it's scary. So,
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
pass the turn.
that's going on. It probably isn't coming to my turn.
Take 2 from that. Draw. Green Dragon in. Tap 3, Casbergy.
Yeah, Birgi happens.
Sounds good.
I'll respond to that cast. I'll tap this Noble Hierarch, and I'll cast the Silence.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Mm,
Nice. I think you might have just saved that bacon.
I think so.
okay. I will move to combat.
Sure.
Yep.
I'll send Ob over at Agathor.
How big is he now?
6 in the air.
In the air. Got it. Yeah. I take 6.
That'll be pretty much it for me. And Jessica's will be exiled.
Ready to go to my turn? I'll untap. I'll lose 2 life. I'll go to draw. I'll play a swamp for turn. I'll tap to draw 3 cards.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
3 Boommaster triggers.
Yeah, you can have him.
I'll attempt to. I'm gonna try and force you to use your ring to ob. I'm gonna have all 3 target Bergie. And then if you draw 3, I'll have those 3 target Hashaton.
That's interesting. Okay.
I don't think I've heard. Are you there, Outlaw?
He's having dog issues.
That's right. Give him a sec. He may want to potentially interact or respond. He might not, but just in case. I wonder if he has if they're like a young dog, so they're just full of beans, full of energy.
Probably. Highly likely.
Fuck, man. All right, what happened? Sorry.
So Outlaw, just so you're aware, we had 1 ring activation drawing 3. So I'm going to be having 3 triggers target the Bergie to try and get you to tap your 1 ring to draw 3, so I then kill Hashaton, if that makes sense. But again, that's up to you.
So you're targeting my Bergie.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to get you to also draw, and then I'll kill the Hashaton.
What about if I don't draw?
Well, it's up to you. I lose nothing either way.
You recognize my hairy hand with the watch?
Shit. Well, you might as well not even target my Bergie because the plumber just pulled up and I gotta go. That's why I've been running back and forth checking the door.
Okay.
I don't think I have nothing to change the board state, so I'm gonna go ahead and concede right here because I have to get this taken care of, and I'm not gonna keep running back and forth to keep y'all waiting.
Oh, yeah. You're a good man.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go ahead and concede on that. Sorry about that, y'all.
Take care.
No
That's
problem.
okay.
It's still a game that can finish up any moment, so
That's true.
All right, y'all have a good one though.
see
You
ya.
too. Take care.
All right, later.
Katabari, do you mind if I change the targets on the triggers, if that's okay?
Yeah, you can take out the Hashaton.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, man.
Sure. I'll do Lotus Battle. Any response?
Nope.
All
I'll
good with me?
do a Swamp. So much mana. For Mana Vault. I'll tap Mana Vault. Floating 3. I'll add a single blue and 2 of it still floating 1. I'll go Spellseeker.
No, I've got nothing for that.
Yeah.
If Spellseeker resolves, I'll go get a nice card for 2 mana or less. Just gotta find it. I'll go for Tainted Pact.
Do you have a reanimate in your hand by any chance?
No, I have Sevin's Reclamation in my graveyard.
That's all right.
I'll do
You're going to have exactly enough mana to do it.
Mox.
That's unfortunate.
That's in my hand now.
Yep.
Mox Opal for white. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll cast Sevin's Reclamation from graveyard. If Sevin resolves,
Any response, Agatha?
Nope.
I'll
Damn.
get a Thassa's Oracle as first thing. And I mean, so that resolves first. And then
course.
Mockingbird. No, not Mockingbird. What am I doing? Let's say Dote.
Yeah, sure. I've honestly got nothing. I really needed that hit to hit,
Yep.
which would have got me a dig, which would have got me what 1, 2, 3, which would have got me nothing of any relevance. Well played.
And then
Yep.
I'll Tainted Pact on ETB.
Oh, good
I
stuff.
was just getting another land anyway, so it wasn't going very far.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like me in that game. I didn't even get a single trigger. Oh, well, guys, take
Yeah.
care.
Have a good one.
Same here.
You too. See ya.
I would appreciate if you guys stop by my channel and give me a chance. Seems not.
Yeah, too easy.
Yeah, they're gone. So, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'll try to set up new game, and we'll try to go for another game.
I think I played with you before, Tyam.
Possible.
Yeah.
I'm off the spelltable. Way
Recognize
too often.
it.
Hello, everyone.
Yep.
How you doing?
Great.
Oh, good.
That's nice to hear. So, I gotta put in my commander. I gotta make some more commander stats. Getting vital. Getting kinda bored of the hashathon.
Yeah, I rotate about 4 decks.
I'm gonna probably proxy 2 or 3 meta decks just so I know the meta really well. Maybe
Yeah,
make
you
my
really don't. I think it's really hard to like recognize the interaction and choke points if you
yeah,
don't play the deck,
yeah.
or unless you play against like. I know what a lot of them are for Kennen now because I play against it so much, right? But like, I hear when I play Magda, people are constantly saying he wins with 5 treasures, right?
Yeah, in a way, in a way.
Yeah.
I might win with 5 treasures, but I also might have to fucking wait.
Uh,
You
g-
know?
sorry to disturb you. This is getting live streamed, so I would prefer. I would actually
No swearing.
appreciate if you
Okay,
tone down
gotcha.
the swearing. I'm no,
Gotcha.
I'm from Balkans, so It's really hard for me.
Gotcha.
Oh
I will
wait,
try to control my language for you.
Thank you.
I will try. I accidentally looked at my hand. I hadn't realized that we were.
I'll randomize 2 times.
Hi, Balkan people. You're gonna look one of the most annoying deck possible. How come me?
Whoa, that's amazing. Second game where I'm not last. That's something. I'll draw my first 7.
Just there's like Twitch or something different for the stream.
I'm doing YouTube.
Yes.
You can check my channel. It's the same name as my nickname here. I'll go to my first mulligan.
I will follow you up.
Thank you. Would really appreciate some following.
I meant on the mulligan, but as well on the follow. Oof. Go for second 7.
Since I'm not that funny in real life, I compensate with memes. So I got this going.
All right, I think I'm just gonna keep this first 7. I'm pretty new to this deck, so
Going to 6.
I'm gonna draw my second 7.
Go for 6. Almost decent. Sorry, guys. Okay, now should be better.
This is a really risky hand, but I am gonna keep it.
All for the sake of content.
you gotta title the video.
Hello,
This is a really
Julius.
risky hand, but I'm gonna keep it.
I think I got to 5.
Yeah, I'm going to 5 as well.
Risk it for the biscuit, guys, right? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Life is a risk.
Okay.
You're from the Balkan, not Balkant. Believe in yourself.
Well put, well put. This is how real men do it, right?
I don't know, I never saw a real man.
When I was young,
I
you
go
used
for
to
4.
have to you drew the amount that you mulligan to. So if you go to 6, you draw 6. You don't bottom nothing.
Yeah. Back in my day.
When I was young, my father took me to the big city to see a marching band. Anyway, I promise I'm not an emo. I'm just autistic.
In a way, I believe we all are.
I'm going to 3 actually.
Well, that's a glass cannon.
My brother is not even glass here, is just fucking sand. Sorry, it's just sand. My accent is covering everything, do not worry. You guys can keep in this tree. 1, 2. This is a tree I'm keeping. I have no pre-game action, surprisingly.
I got
I'm
none.
good.
You got it.
Good to start?
Ready to go.
Well draw. I'm so good at this game. Come on, tower. Tap it for a soul ring.
No,
Yeah.
Pass my
one
turn.
soul ring.
Fair magic.
Yeah. Got to compensate going to 3.
City of Brass.
Mhm.
Mox Amber. I'll play an Imperial Seal.
Yep.
And pass.
You got it. I'll go to draw.
Mhm.
I'll do Tundra, and I'll pass.
I'll untap upkeep draw. I'll play this Bayou.
Fine by me.
I'll
Yep.
tap the Bayou for an exploration.
Mhm.
I'll play a Trop Island as my second land. I'll
Mhm.
tap the Trop for a Mystic Remora.
Yep.
Oh no, in response, I'll do now Enlightened Tutor.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I pass on Enlightened Tutor.
Yep.
So the great question is, should I go for mana or should I go for cards?
What do you need?
Whatever gets you closer to the win, buddy.
Set up grab Tassa and spend the next 3 turn missing land drop.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Uh,
I'm so sorry.
I'll do study.
Yep. You good to go to my turn?
Yeah.
On top. Draw. I'm slightly worse at the game than expected. Tap for 3, I'm gonna have 1 floating. I'm casting out Patrol Signaler. It's a creature. It's, as I say, it's 1/1, 2 mana, 1 white, 1 generic. Untap, make a creature. Pass my turn.
Untap draw.
El Patro what?
Patrol Signaler.
Okay, found him.
Watery Grave. Tap this. Play a Dark Red. You can draw.
Thank you.
Is this resolve?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm passing on.
Okay. With the 2 black and a blue, I'll cast Malcolm. And then I'll use Amber for my own Mystic Remora.
No.
You may draw.
2 Remoras is not nice.
Sorry, my son was talking to me. You played Mystic.
Yes, I did. You can draw.
I'll draw and then Mystic Remora back on the stack. I'm good on that. Pass.
Okay. I'll pass.
Study just got a lot worse.
You're a lot better. People are about to cast more spell.
Yes, but study is gonna get paid for, and I feed 2 Remoras if I do it. That's. I'll do an island. I'll tap. I don't think it's a good idea to feed the fish, so. And there are 2 fishes.
Yeah, but they don't stay. Yours stays.
Yeah, that's why the patience is a good virtue, I have heard. Yeah, I'll pass the turn simply.
Okay, I'll untap. Upkeep. Remora trigger. I'll pay for it like this. I'll draw a card.
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 7. I'll pass with 7 cards in hand.
Untap. Draw. Float a green. So yeah, colorless. Cast a Cryptoid right. You may draw. Both of you. Cryptoid good.
Yeah.
Use the one floating. Activate Patrol Signaler to make a creature. Tapping it is one for a white.
Okay.
Where is it? I have the token somewhere, but that's all I have for the moment. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, I saw. I make a dude and pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. We'll pay. Draw. Go straight to combat. Gordon, Glarb. I'll attack you for 2 in the air.
You got it.
Yeah, this Ricky Martin's gonna be my dude.
You watching anime or playing a game?
Both. It is a old Tower of God game.
I'll pass.
You paid for your Remora?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go to draw. That's not good. I think I'm gonna start feeding the fish. I got nothing else I can do. I'll do Mana Volt.
We'll draw.
You guys can draw. And tap still floating 1. I'll do study.
Fish.
Draw.
Yep, you guys can draw.
Don't cry, I'm just a fish.
Sure.
If it resolves, I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'll move to my turn. I'll untap. Upkeep. I'll let the fish go.
Mhm.
I'll draw a card.
Mhm.
I'll tap the Bayou to play a Soul Ring.
Yep.
Trigger fish.
Trigger study.
You may draw.
We both?
Yeah, both of you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 for my own Ristic study.
Sure.
Trigger.
Ristic?
You may draw.
Mhm.
This is gonna be an awful game. We'll make it terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun.
All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll move to instep.
Yep.
If nobody has anything on my instep, I'll go to cleanup. I'll get rid of this. Hold on. Let me just make my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mhm.
Hmm. Let me just look real quick. I'm gonna get rid of this counterbalance and this dose in the fallen leaf.
Get a button. Untap. Upkeep. Withdraw. And Fortuna City of Brass. Let's start 2 white, 2 generic. Cast a Luminous Broodmoth.
Ristic.
I will pay for both Ristics.
Okay.
Luminous Broodmoth is good. I'm passing my turn.
Okay. Untap. Fish dice. Draw. Yeah, luxury suite.
You're really close to infinite combo. That's scary.
Me?
Yeah.
Me.
I was close. Never there.
How many cards do you have, Bam, in your hand? Just
1.
curious.
I'm
me
passing
think
on the
here.
windfall.
You passed?
No.
He's thinking about whether or not to drop that glint horn and win the game right now.
No, I don't have it. Kitesail Arsonist.
Sure.
Okay,
Take one.
that's not good.
Ristic.
Ristic,
Ristic's fine.
we both
Okay.
draw.
Finally, we got
I'm-
there, boys.
Gonna choose your Mana Vault, Cadabear. I'm gonna
Thank you.
choose your Soul Ring, Golden Arc Games, and then I'm gonna choose your Brood Moth.
Sure.
They're treasures.
So they're also treasures.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just their treasure now.
You're a treasure.
Just like me.
I'll
Okay.
go to combat.
Yeah.
Cadabear, swing.
I'll take it like a man. 2 damage?
2 damage.
Yeah.
We're just going to play Ragavan. Pass.
Mad Monkey, huh?
You say Ragavan, Ristic trigger?
Yep.
There's another.
Oh, that's right. 2 Ristics. You're good. You can draw.
Thank you.
Why did you remove
Already
one of my?
crippled.
Why did you remove one of my 4 combo piece on board? Anyway, I'm gonna drop another one.
Untap.
Mhm.
I don't lose life because it's a treasure. Funnily enough, I don't have a single land in my hand with all the cards I drew. For blue, I'll go with Springleaf Drum.
There is a trigger in the stack, but
Ristic trigger.
You can have it. And yeah, I'll sacrifice the Mana Vault treasure and tap this for white. I'll go with Hashaton.
Ristic.
You can have it. I'll go to discard because I have too many cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards. I'll do Toti. I'll do Razakath. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And that's my turn.
Alright, I'll move to my turn. I'll untap. I will upkeep. I'll draw a card. I'll play Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. And then, I feel like I should just play my commander. I think that's the smartest thing. And this is a treasure. It's not a soul ring and a treasure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a
Alright.
treasure.
I'm gonna tap for 3 and I'm gonna attempt to cast Glarb.
Card is good.
Yeah.
If Glarb is okay, I'll look at the top of my library. I'll go ahead and play my second land for turn, this Mana Confluence. I'll look at the top of my library. Alright, I'll move to Sculpt a Hand. If nobody has anything on my instep, I'll get 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, I think. Oh, man, this is kind of hard. Maybe I should keep...
Maybe I should trade that for this. Hmm. Yeah. 3, 6, 7.
Oh, sorry. On Glarp was a heuristic study,
There was. I did not pay it.
so I may draw.
Mm.
Or is it too late?
I mean, it's kind of late, but we're nice around here. So
Yes, it's fine.
If you allow me.
if we weren't cool, we wouldn't let you. But
Let's say the first time is okay.
I'm gonna get rid
Time.
of a Neoform, a Polywog Prodigy, a Phyrexian Metamorph, and a Veil of Summer.
Yeah, on top.
Okay, in this case, I may draw.
Just this time.
Thank you.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
That's really nice of you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I like that.
Do you got something good?
Kinda.
What is it?
It's funny. It's not as good. Let's see. Float to 1. I'm casting an Emperor of Bones.
Emperor of what?
Ristic.
You may draw.
Emperor of
It's
Bones.
a 2/2. At the beginning of my combat, I can exile a card from a graveyard. Yeah, you may draw. If I adapt it,
Okay.
if you get a +1 counter, I can reanimate something exile with it, with a finality counter. Yeah, you may draw.
Okay.
Emperor of Bones good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can.
Moving to combat, I'm targeting the Razaketh.
I see where this is going.
That's not a win attempt. Wish.
Yeah, Razakath is yours.
I am tapping these two to adapt Emperor Bones to make a Razaketh with haste with a finality counter.
Yep.
I am tapping the Razaketh for a mana. It's life loss, right? I'm sucking this guy token using to life to search with Razaketh. Good.
What are you sacking?
One of the token I made with a Patrocinial.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's fine. Just a land drop, guys. I'm playing a Cradle as land for turn. It's the 1 green floating.
You can do that at any time too.
It's getting excited and step. Unless I remove the finality counter, which I'm not really propense to right now. 1 green floating.
I don't just. How many more creatures? Oh yeah, you can just pay. You can tap the cradle and then sack a creature in response.
Yeah,
I just thought about that too.
I'm going to sack the Treasure Brute Moth for a white. Use 2 mana to activate Patrocinial to make a dude.
Yep.
It's like 1 green floating. Yeah. Is it? I just realized I could do something mischievous. And then, do I? Sure. Let's float another mana with. Can I? No, it does not have haste. Sorry. I am sacking this one to Razaketh. Put her again. I still have the green floating. Gonna represent it here. This card is fine. One green, 1 green, black. No. Yes. 1. I'm casting a Tyvar.
Ristic study.
You may draw.
Same.
Hmm. Tyvar, huh?
Yes.
I don't know how the Tyvar combo works. Does anybody know how it works?
You can't see this one. Can't say it's until the end of the turn. I know it untaps something. Maybe I don't know.
Because I know it's combo.
Usually is an ST enabler mostly.
Are you? Yeah, but you're not. Is which one? Tyvar, the
Jubilant Brawler, the Planeswalker one,
yeah,
the
yeah,
Golgari.
Mhm. You may activate.
Yep.
I think there's a. This is the point that we have to prevent him from.
Well, I mean, Ristic study resolved.
Yeah, you drew.
On
The Tyvar is back on the stack. Malcolm,
Yeah, 100%.
priority is on you.
I'm gonna have to pass priority. It's a creature. I can't do anything.
It's a Planeswalker.
It's not.
He's
It's
a
a
planeswalker.
planeswalker.
Oh, it's a
non-creature.
planeswalker.
Yeah.
I'll show you fierce.
Sure. Anywho. Got a bit of green floating. No, do not. Pass. Going to end step. Razakat is exiled forever.
Yep.
Okay.
Fine.
Actually,
I was not
until the
winning
game,
this turn.
but okay.
I was not winning this turn. We're just making infinite creatures.
Infinite creatures to sack to Razaketh and just.
But no mana. Only green. I don't run Ballista. I mean, I guess
Right,
quit LED. Yeah, fair point. Fair. I was not even thinking about that.
Alright, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I'll draw. Meyer, fetch. Grab underground. Actually, I have plenty of time. I'll grab
What do you have in
volcanic.
graveyard, Glarp?
Me?
Glarp, what do you have in graveyard, creature-wise?
Vase, Phyrexian Metamorph, Polywog, Prodigy, Dosin.
Okay.
I only have Doughty Voidwalker.
No, I'm thinking if there's anything worth to get under Emperor Bones if I get a counter on it later on.
I mean, you get the Dosin if you're trying to win the game.
Yeah, I don't run those because I feel like it's a bad card.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna show you a lively dirge, and I'm gonna
That's a win
spell.
attempt there.
Yeah.
Mystic.
Heuristics?
Ristics.
You can draw.
Lively Dirge.
Yeah, it gets Glint on to play,
Oh,
basically.
yeah.
Your
yeah,
priority, Katabara.
Priority is on
Yeah, Ashaton.
Ashaton.
You can either kill Malcolm or you could just grab Tassa. Just those two options with the lively dirge if he has consultation in hand.
It goes straight to so
Play.
if you don't have a kill spell for the Glanhorn for him going to
Or if you have a way to reanimate Doughty, you can stop it because the card goes to graveyard first.
Yeah.
I could in theory counter it.
Is it a pact negation?
That's a fair.
But otherwise, I think the better choice would be to tap these two for swords on Malcolm.
Ooh.
I'm passing on swords.
Yeah, same.
I do have a Ristic trigger on
You can have it.
swords.
You can have it.
Yeah, swords is good.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd kill it, because then I return it back.
I don't use normal removal.
Gotcha. Alright, Dirge. Does Dirge resolve? Sorry, I'll leave it on the stack.
I'm passing on Lively Dirge.
Pass, if it gets to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Papà, pero I have a task. Clinton is like, Father, why you forsake me?
I'm gonna grab professional facebreaker.
And you paid for both modes, right?
Yep, I paid for both modes, correct. Right. Second spree mode, I will return it to the battlefield.
Factory is not 6 set out.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Alright. I'm gonna go to combat. Ragavan at Katabari.
I'm in
And
danger.
my flyer at Golden
Temple.
Round Games.
How much is the Kaiso 1 or 2? 2?
It's a 2/3, and then Ragavan's a 2/1.
Yeah,
No
I
buffs.
already took the Ragavan damage. I'll exile top card, Grim Monolith.
Okay. It's
Is
not
exiled.
terrible. I do make, if the combat damage resolves, I make 2 treasures.
Correct.
Yeah.
Isn't it 3?
It's only 2. It's for 1 for each one.
Yeah, but
Plus the
Ragavan makes a
plus the
treasure as
Ragavan.
well.
Oh yeah, duh. That's perfect.
Yep.
I'll use the 2 to cast Grim Monolith.
Ristic
Yeah.
trigger.
You can draw. At this point, I'm just gonna let you draw, and then because I am gonna do something.
I'm passing on a windfall.
I'm gonna sack the 3 treasures. No, I only need to sack 1. So 2 and this floats 3, right?
Yep.
We'll do a Wheel of Fortune.
Damn, I was wrong.
Wheel of Fortune. Oh no.
I wasn't planning on using it, but now I am.
Yeah, hash it's on. It's on.
There is a Ristic study first.
Oh yeah. Yep, Ristic.
You can draw. Actually, yeah, you both can draw because then if it resolves.
Yeah, but we might be drawing counterspell to not let it resolve.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I pass priority.
Okay. I'm not. I think I'm going to. I'll show you a fierce.
I'm gonna respond.
Did that trigger on a stack first?
Ristic trigger.
I also get a Ristic trigger from that, yeah. From Fierce.
Yep, you get to draw.
Yeah?
I'm gonna sack a treasure to look at the exile the top card.
Yeah.
Ancient Tomb. That's all.
Glarp, I can draw or not?
No, you can draw. I'm not. I mean, I don't. It was
Yeah, I
Golden
was.
Heart that cast
I'm not
Fierce.
paying.
I feel like whatever happens, somebody is losing this turn rotation.
I will sack another treasure to exile the top card.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, mana drain. I don't have the mana for it. Whoop, whoop.
But back on the fierce, you pass priority cap, I assume. Asheton?
Yep, I pass.
I pass priority.
All right. Are we good to wheel? I mean, this gets countered.
Yes, countering.
Fierce resolves countering.
Yeah, you
Please
got
tell me you draw the fierce from the heuristic studies this turn.
Hell no. No, I draw a City of Brass and a Birds of Paradise. No. I did not do it. That would be funny though.
Yeah,
All right, I'll pee the tea.
Okay, I'll go to untap. I'll go to draw. I'll play Watery Grave untapped.
Yep.
Losing 2 life.
I really love this guy.
Huh.
Cast on another wheel.
Mm,
That would be hilarious. That'd be very funny, actually.
I'll do black for dark ritual.
Ristic.
You can have it. Good on dark ritual.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add a single white for smoldering tithe.
Ristic.
You can have it. If smoldering tithe is good, I will pass the turn and I have to discard.
I'm gonna respond to your end steps. So before discard.
Yeah.
What was this again? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna pay a life for black, and I'm gonna vamp tutor.
Oh, there's
I get the
a
vamp
Yeah.
tutor.
stuck.
Vamp
Oh.
Ristic. I'm not paying the Ristic.
I'll draw.
Just like a win attempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to win
100%.
every
Like,
time. You know me.
yes, I mean, to be fair,
I'm
I feel
I'm
like
not
I'm
gonna
winning
be.
again in my turn.
I'm not gonna be subversive at all. I'm gonna try to win. For
Yeah,
sure.
so
Counter
I
this
mean,
if you want.
No, I'm not countering this.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Is vamp tutor's good result?
Yep.
Yeah, like it's pretty obvious because you counter the wheel. And I feel like either way, I am winning. No matter what happens, unless I get board wipe.
That'd be crazy if a person had a board wipe, right?
Yeah, Cooling Ritual, which somebody might be countering
Why would anybody counter that whenever you said you're gonna win on your turn?
because you're winning. You feel like I have a counter spell. Is that a draw?
No, I'm not
yes, they
taking
can
a draw.
counter.
We're playing through the outs on
Fair,
this
fair.
game, buddy.
We'll see.
I'm not taking a draw. We're chilling. This is casual
Good.
to me. All right, I'll put this card on top.
Yep.
And then I will move to my turn.
Yep.
I'll untap.
Yep.
Effects on upkeep.
Yeah.
That is in draw step. Yeah.
On upkeep, I have effect.
Okay.
I'll Springleaf Drum for a white, and I'll silence you.
Ristic trigger.
You can have it.
Alright, I'll draw this card.
I have a Smoldering Tithe trigger.
On the draw? Yeah, that's no big deal. You got it.
Yes, he has removal for my shit too. Fuck.
I mean, the silence is
So,
pretty bad.
doing some math
Oh,
first.
I forgot to tell
Ritual
you what I'm
sword.
discarding. Sorry.
Do you have?
What
I mean, do you have something for Tyam's turn though?
I might have, but I don't know if it's gonna be any good.
Yeah, see, I think that was kind of bad.
I
then.
discarded Mockingbird, Leveler, Verdant Catacombs, and Phyrexian Metamorph. Sorry.
I'll give you an opportunity to make this correct because I think that if you do this, then we just lose, right? I'm going to attempt to Flusterstorm your silence. You can pay to have it. You have enough mana to pay for it, but if you silence me, I can't cast this calling ritual, which is going to destroy him, right? Like that.
So this disables your win, and
disable my possible win attempt next turn, most likely win attempt, but enable unless you have more interaction. Enable is win
Culling
attempt.
Ritual is 2 or less, right?
2 or less.
Yes.
2 or less.
So
yeah,
it will
so
kill
it's gonna get rid of the.
Will kill my old board. Will kill your Springleaf Drum, the
Yeah.
Kitesail Larcenist, the thing, but then if you don't have one interaction, you risk to lose the
Yeah,
other way. I think you are in a lose-lose situation right now.
I'll let it be.
I mean, me doing this means I'm gonna have a hard time making the colors of mana I need anyway. So
Yeah, that's what I kind of assumed. But there's a Ristic study trigger
there
on
is a
the.
Ristic trigger on the Flusterstorm.
Yeah.
I think this. I think I think the storm is only one, so you only have to pay one to counter this. So.
No, I'm gonna let it. I
Mhm.
I'm gonna let
So
it, but
It's not gonna be in two
But I
anyway.
do draw from Ristic, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Does Flusterstorm see itself?
No, because you see the silence, so it's two.
Yeah.
Fluster and
Oh,
silence.
okay. So
I
the
would need
storm
to.
does see its the Flusterstorm does see itself. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Flusterstorm
Yeah.
resolves countering the
The silence.
silence. All
Yeah,
right.
maybe it was better like silence in response to the cooling ritual.
All right. So
Yeah, it might
yeah.
have been, but
I'm really I won't try to win now. I mean I can try, but I won't now. So
you
all
go.
right,
You can go to draw.
I'm good to draw. Good to draw. All right,
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
There's a
I'll look
smoldering
at the top
tithe.
of my library. Yeah, you got it. Um, I'll play my first land for turn, City of Brass.
Yep.
I'll play another land for turn. Man, lying is just so good in this game. If I just lied, I would just win. I'll play
Yeah,
a
same.
play a Scalding Tarn as my land for turn. I really don't want to sculpt a hand.
You can do like me earlier. Was like, wait a second, I'm not winning. Wait a second, I can win. I guess I'm not I'm not sending it. I'm just making creature and passing.
So let's see. What can I do to further myself without winning the game and getting
Cooling
some of these
ritual.
cards? All right. So.
Hey, you float Mara, cast cooling ritual, cast shared pass.
Yeah.
You keep Ristic Study anyway. The Soaring is a treasure right now anyway.
Yeah. I think I've got enough value off of. I'll just crack the Soul Ring for for the mana if I need it. But let's see. Yeah, I'll start off with tap 1, 2, pay a life 3, take a damage 4, so taking 2. 1, 2. I'll play the Coaling Writ that I promised I was going to play.
Are you passing priority on your cooling ritual or are you sucking the treasure?
I'm just gonna let it make green mana. It doesn't matter. I'm only the stuff I'm doing is only
Yeah,
green
I'm
and
passing
black
on
anyway.
it.
Yeah, you're good.
I have a response. I'll crack the treasures because it's useless otherwise.
Yeah, and it doesn't give me mana. It's fine.
And it's 2 mana or less, right?
Yeah, 2 mana or
less.
I'll Oppo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then we can resolve the ritual.
I might respond to the Oppo for real.
For
Yeah, I'm not going to. That's fine. So calling ritual. Oppo. I'm passing on Oppo. Everybody.
Yeah,
you get
on
3 from
Oppo.
me. The Grim Monolith Katabari. Your Grim Monolith goes back to your graveyard.
okay.
I have 4.
You get 2 from me.
So I get.
Yeah.
So 4 from one of you guys, 2, and then 1 from 2 from myself. And then I'll tell you. Let me decide what this is gonna. What the split is gonna be. I think all of this can be. Yeah, I think actually all of this can just be. Yeah, I'll make. Let's see. What do
I forgot about the Ristic study. All good.
Let's see. I'll make. Yeah, I need at least 2 green, and then I'll make the rest black. So 2, 6, 8. So 6, 8. Yeah. Let me just double check that. Yeah. So with 5 of it,
Hmm.
uh, going to 3, so
Mhm.
3 total green. I'm going to cast a Wandering Archaic.
Mhm.
You
That's
can
really
draw.
good.
I can draw. Thank you.
Yep. I'll play a Deathrite Shaman with one of the green. You can draw.
Thank you.
Oh wait, let me get this calling right out of the way. I'll play a Birds of Paradise. You can draw.
Thank you.
Uh, I'd like to cast this Chrome Mox. You can draw.
Yeah.
I'd like to imprint this Malevolent Hermit.
Mhm.
Can I? You can't do his disturbed thing from exile, can you? That'd be
Nope.
crazy.
No.
Okay.
You cannot disturb the old man there.
3, 6. Um, and then I'm going to go ahead and let's see.
Cast
Do I
your own
keep?
windfall.
Nah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it made
that,
you draw quite a bit. Actually, no, there is a smothering tight. Never mind. Cancel, delete. No option.
let's see.
Actually, let me check.
Um,
I'm gonna cheat for a second. I'm gonna look at your stream Katabare so I can see your board state.
Yeah, probably the same situation as.
I know it's just a joke. It's a reference to the chess cheating meme. You just look at the board. Just put a mirror band your opponent to look at it.
I'll tap the Chrome Mox. And use 3 black to flash in a High Fate Trickster you can draw.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn. I'll let this green fizzle.
I am on tapping. I am drawing. Guess I'm winning the game. No, I'm joking.
There's no chance.
Did
No,
you?
I'm not saying not later. Maybe you win later, just not now.
I'm fetching with a Verdant.
Did you draw? Or
Actually, I'm not fetching with a Verdant. Fuck you. I'm not sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
got
did
that
draw.
alpha.
I'm paying because I cannot get a Dryad Arbor with this.
Okay.
Pass.
Alright, untap.
I cannot get a Dryad Arbor for 12 mana.
I'll keep draw.
There is
play
a
a Mistrise.
smoldering tithe.
Oh, you can have it. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, you
take
got
it.
those billion treasures. This game is fucked. Or, I'm sorry, this game is bucked. Fucked, I said.
You know what's funny?
said-
I put this guy in the deck at first just used particularly for Cooling Ritual because I got tired of getting board wipe and losing. It's just a really good card in the deck.
I'm gonna cast Malcolm for 5.
Smoldering tithe.
Rhystic Study.
You can do. Well, wait, Smothering Tithe? I didn't draw anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you-
Rhystic.
Oh,
he's
sorry,
getting
Rhystic
Rhystic
Study. So
Rhystic
Yeah,
Study.
yeah. You
we can
And
draw.
then
What do you mean? What
and
do you
then
mean
you have
didn't draw anything?
you have a Rhystic Study trigger off of my or you have a Smothering Tithe trigger off of my Rhystic. Draw.
Yeah, I'll take the treasure.
Didn't you draw for turn, Capo?
Huh?
Didn't you draw for turn?
I did draw for turn.
Yeah,
You get the
Yeah,
treasure
he
for
made
that.
I
the.
already
he
made the treasure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
he
was
made it.
confusing
He
me.
made it.
Okay. Was confusing me. It's fine.
Okay. If you guys are good, I'm gonna proceed to combat.
I'm in danger.
Bam! We'll swing at you with the 2/3 flyer, and then Professional Facebreaker will go at Katabari.
Into.
Make a treasure. Oh, go ahead.
I'll take 3, right?
You take 2.
Okay.
It's just 2 from both.
Okay.
I will make. Trying to think here. I make that. I make the treasure from Malcolm and professional facebreaker, and then professional. So I make 4 treasures.
Mhm.
I'll sack the 4 treasures and play the 1 ring.
The One
Yeah,
Ring,
you can have the 1 ring.
it is economy, sir.
I know. It's
Ristic,
either that
Ristic
or
trigger on
Oh
your
yeah,
One Ring.
yeah, 2
yeah. You can
times.
draw. You can draw. You can draw.
I'll take it.
Yes, sir. Have some draws, sir.
There's a smoldering tithe on your draw.
No, I didn't draw yet.
I drew, so yes, you get.
Oh
you,
yeah, he gets
you,
it from yeah.
Yeah, you can have it.
God is like, it's saying, no, it's getting the treasure.
All right, if that's good, I'm passing.
I'll untap. Draw. So many options. It's funny. Underground Sea as a land for turn.
Mhm.
I'll do Tassa's Oracle for 2.
Ristic study.
You can have it.
I will
Also,
also
Smoldering Tithe.
tap this to draw a card. You can draw. You can make a treasure.
So you're responding to my Ristic. Yeah, you
I'm
go
responding
ahead
to
and
heuristic by tapping it.
go ahead and draw,
So
Okay.
and then
I gain a
Smothering
treasure
Tithe,
because I believe you can't
and
pay,
then I draw,
and I gain another
and
treasure.
and then yes. All right. Thassa's Oracle back on the stack. I'm first in priority.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'll pass on Thassa's.
I'm passing on Tassa.
Infinite Capo.
Passing on it.
ETB trigger. I'll hold priority.
Mhm.
And I'll do 2 for Tainted Pact.
There is a Ristic Study and there is a Wandering Arcade.
Yep. So I'll layer these. Let me see. I'll draw first, and then the Wandering Arcade trigger. Good.
If you draw first, I get a treasure, and I'll use the 2 treasures to
pay the
pay
Wandering
the
Arcade.
arcade. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm first in priority.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Well, I guess I have to do something as the the stupid table police. Let's see. I'm gonna show you a force of will, a pay life, and I will pitch a clever impersonator.
Clever impersonator. Yep.
There's a Ristic study.
Targeting the tainted pack.
Ristic study first.
Yeah, you have it.
I'll draw. I'll sack a treasure. Going down to 3. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse.
You gotta pay the trigger for the Wandering Arcade.
Are you gonna pay the trigger for the Wandering Arcade?
Oh, that's something. Yeah. I'll
And
have
you pay for the Wandering and for the Ristic.
And yeah, I also have a Ristic trigger on that as well.
Yeah, Ristic can resolve.
Do you want to draw a card?
I'll draw a card.
There's a Smoldering Tithe. I gain a treasure, I believe.
Yeah, from Ristic
Yep.
draw.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll show you a Mind Break Trap.
Ooh.
Targeting the Tainted Pact.
Suppose you didn't want the treasures first. Oh, well,
There's a Ristic study.
You may draw.
Yep.
Actually, I think I'll target all. My bad. I'll target the Actually, I'll let the offer you can't refuse counter the force of will. I'll only exile the Tainted Pact.
Okay.
That makes sense. Make the treasures.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
should
did
have.
pay the Wandering Archaic.
Yeah, you should have let the offer resolve first to get the treasure for free. Rip.
Yeah, it's exiled. And offer.
And then offer resolves, countering Force of Will, giving me 2 treasures.
Yeah. I believe I effed up.
Potentially.
That's
No,
fine.
I did because I didn't play Lotus Battle. I forgot about it. And now I'm 1 mana short.
My boy was about
So
So
to.
ETB is back on the stack. Is that where we're at?
yeah,
You have a leveler in your hand.
yeah, and 1 mana short.
Yeah, you have what's the name? The card, the frantic search.
Let me see if I got anything useful here.
To be fair, the big mistake was not because it was not public information, was the Razaketh graveyard when I top decked the Emperor of Bones. I was like, this might be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I can't do anything at this point, so Desert Oracle resolves. I got
And you get to
three.
scry.
I got 3.
Yeah, you get the Sky 3.
I can check 3 cards. I'll do none of them. And I'll sack a treasure for Tortured Existence.
There's a Triggerinos.
Rhystic Study. What is Tortured Existence?
Uh,
This is
I
enchantment.
can pay a black and
discard out.
discard
Yeah,
a creature
yeah.
and return a
Rhystic trigger.
creature. You can have it. Smothering Tithe trigger?
You got it.
I'll play a Lotus Petal.
Rhystic.
You can have it.
I'm not gonna draw.
Not gonna draw? Okay.
Nope.
One minute still gonna send it. This was a fun game, to be fair. I like it. Everybody tried to do it.
It was really interesting so far.
Yeah, I used to eat those when I was a kid. Those are yummy. Thank you for letting me try it.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'll go to card count. I got 10 cards, so I gotta discard 3. I'll do
Any chance I get to fetch and you
Marsh
pretend the Aqua is not there?
Flats, Bloodstained Mire, and City of Brass.
But neither of those trigger Asherton. Yeah.
I have no Hashaton on the board.
Oh yeah, rip.
Yeah.
All right. Am I good to go to my turn?
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
All right. I'll untap. Upkeep. Let me see. I'm gonna surveil too.
You're still on upkeep.
Yeah, my upkeep. Did you like to respond to the surveil?
No,
you're good.
You're good.
All right. Surveil. I'm gonna bend a Windswept Heath. Do I want that? Doesn't help me win. Oh, it could help me win. I'll keep that on top. Still holding priority on upkeep. I'm gonna crack these 2 treasures for blue.
Mhm.
I'm gonna flash in a Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah, I'm passing on the Torek wall.
Yeah.
How are you flashing her?
Fairy, I
High
think.
Fate
Oh,
Trickster.
oh, I didn't. Okay.
Sir, flashing is extremely inappropriate.
Yeah,
Especially live stream. Sorry.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
All right.
completely
Thassa's on the
flashing.
stack.
I'm passing priority.
Yeah,
You have a Ristic trigger.
yeah, exactly. Thank you. Do you pay?
No, I do not pay.
Well, I mean, yes, I pay.
Okay.
Thassa's Oracle on the stack.
Yeah.
Thassa's resolves.
Yeah.
I'll hold priority on the ETB, and I will cast a Tainted Pact.
I'm passing on the Tainted Pact.
You have a
Pass on
Ristic.
it.
You have a Ristic study. I will pay the Ristic.
Okay.
Am I good to resolve?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just for me.
I'll do it like this. I'll stop one. I'll stop two. I have my whole deck in my hand. I stopped at Yogg's Will.
Well, that's really them.
Yeah, you got it.
Exville is really nice there. Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
GG's.
That was a tight game.
Good game, guys. It was.
Actually, with Yogg's Wheel, you get to go again depending what you have in
Yeah.
graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
That
have,
was
you have
a-
Metal Merfolk in graveyard, so you get
I
to
What
go
was
again.
the last? What was the last two? Valley Flood Caller and Breeding Pool were the last two cards in my library.
It's fine. Emperor Bones did a great job. Well
The
done.
thing was, if I played the Lotus Battle, I could go for the leveler with Necromancy.
You had the MBT anyway.
I also had I had them. What is it? I had a Force of Vigor. Isn't a leveler? Isn't that an artifact?
Yeah, you can destroy Necromancy before the ATB. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, I'm happy.
yeah,
I did
think
something.
I had a lot of outs.
I
GG, guys.
literally Gordia changed a bit the deck to make it a bit faster.
That was fun. I'm sorry about the few swears.
Yeah,
That I-
it's all good.
So did
all
I, to
good.
be fair.
I hope no children were watching this.
Yeah, because everybody knows that children love live plays of
Yeah,
Magic the Gathering.
yeah.
Especially Magic.
I make my non-existent son flash sleep watching Saber 11 hours CDH tournament.
Oh jeez. Yeah, don't even bring that up, dude. Don't even bring it up. Have a good one, guys.
You guys have a good night.
Have fun.
Have a good day, my friend. And I already subbed, don't worry, my friend. Have a good day.
Good night. So guys, I'm gonna stop here. I wish you a nice day and enjoy your time with the family a little bit as well, right? I'll see ya.